My team and I built an AI invoice processing automation for one of my clients who spent nearly 2 months on extracting info from these invoices and organizing it into a spreadsheet. And this AI system that we built brought the processing time of 6 to 8 weeks down to 1 week or less. By the way, my name is Mason. I've been doing AI automation and offering that as a service to businesses for over 1.5 years now. Businesses will bring their manual repetitive tasks over to me and we'll brainstorm and see how we can automate that process. And it's really easy with no code tools to automate these processes. This is an example of an automated flow that you're working with, and we make them smart by plugging in these little AI modules. So this is OpenAI. You can think of it as ChatGPT, but it's automated. So we plug in these AI modules along the way and it makes these systems really smart. So this client of ours came to me with a problem that they had. The process that they were spending way too much time doing was this. So they were taking invoices and manually one by one going through each one and extracting all of the data and necessary information that they needed and then pasting that over into a spreadsheet. Really simple, right? But when those invoices keep stacking up to, let's say, 3,000, that's a whole lot of invoices, and that's why for 3,000 invoices, that could take anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks. So instead, our client paid us to build out a system that replicates this process for him, where all he has to do is upload those invoice files into a folder. When you kick on the automation, it grabs any new files in that folder and sends it through the system, where the AI takes a look at the documents and extracts all of the necessary information and then organizes all of that information into their respective fields in the spreadsheet. And then we even have a follow-up AI assistant or AI agent, whatever you want to call it, double check the work to make sure that there were no problems. And if there was, or the data couldn't be found, then it flags it for human review. If not, then it flags it as done. So the system that we built could process about 10 invoices every 2 minutes. If you have 3,000 invoices, that equates to about 10 hours. So once all the invoices are uploaded into that folder, the client can turn it on and then come back the next day and then just review every single record and make sure that it's accurate. So yeah, technically we're processing all 3,000 invoices in a matter of 10 hours, but now a human or a team member just needs to go through and double check and make sure that it's all accurate. And of course, the system is not perfect, but it is extremely accurate, and that is so valuable to our client. So 10 hours to process and extract all of the data from 3,000 invoices, and then I'm just saying a week because it's gonna take the team member, right, the human, probably a few days to go through and double check everything, which is so much better and so much more efficient than a human manually combing through every single invoice one by one, taking anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks to do the exact same thing. So if you're a business owner, a manager, a team member in a business, and you have an idea of something that you're spending way too much time doing, it could probably be automated. If you want to book a 15-minute call with me where we can just chat about this process that you have or this idea that you have, then head over to my page, and in my bio link, you can find my calendar there. Thanks, guys.